Hi, Vicki Howie here of chakraboosters.com, and I'm excited today because I'm going to share with you my favorite current life coaching tool. I've been noticing that when my clients do this particular NLP shift in their language that I created, that everything else in their life starts shifting that they've been wanting to shift. Let me explain something to you. Our language that we use has a tendency to be rigid. We love labels, and we particularly like to use the phrase I am, or he is, or she is, with an adjective. And so when we do that, we're locking ourselves in. And the truth is, we are always in process. And when we have things that we want to unleash, we have a vision of where we're going, we want to bring something into the world that's higher perhaps than where we're vibrating right now or where we're acting out of right now, then in order to get to that place, to actually reveal that part of ourselves, we need to have an opening. We don't want to close the door, label ourselves too much. And these I am, he is, she is labels have a tendency to really get us stuck in one place. So the answer is to make our language more fluid. And I'm going to give you two really simple little shifts in your language that if you pay attention to them and you really, really make an effort to shift your habitual patterns away from the stuck way and into this more fluid way, your life will shift in the ways that you see it shifting, that you want it to shift. All right? So, first of all, the first thing we want to do is pay attention to putting our labels in the past. Because to tell you the truth, every single thing you've ever done or been in your life is in the past. What I just said is now in the past. Everything's in the past. I know that's simple, and maybe to a lot of people it's obvious, but to me that is still a revelation, because 2 seconds is the past. So we're constantly ruminating and talking about things that have already happened, and yet we're having this new opportunity to be a new person. So if it's all in the past, let's label it as the past. That'll be truthful, and that'll give us the room to shift. If I have a label that I'm not good at technical things, and I say that over and over again, I'm not good at technical things, then that's going to keep that perpetuating, that identity perpetuating, and it isn't going to give me confidence to shift that. But if I say in the past, I wasn't good at technical things, I'm already sticking it back there, right? I'm putting it in the past, and that's where it actually belongs. So you can see how that already insinuates that things are shifting. It not only allows for things to shift positively, but it insinuates that they are, or that they have. And then the other thing is to take it and make it looser in terms of its all-encompassing nature. So rather than say, in the past, I was bad at technical things, I would say, in the past, I had a tendency to not be so good at technical things. You feel all that loosening? The number one word to use is tendency. You can also say something like changing bad to I wasn't so good at, softening it. But the key thing here, the two key phrases that if you change will change your life are putting things in the past by saying in the past, and also saying tendency. And you're giving someone a really big gift, especially a partner or a family member, if you can do the same thing for them. Listen, they'll have a tendency to say something like, I am not good at X, or I can't do whatever. And a lot of times as a partner or as a family member or friend, sometimes we're actually helping them keep that label because we're expecting them to continue to have the same behavior. So if we start saying to ourselves, in the past, John had a tendency to do whatever, we start to allow room for that person to change, just like when we do it for ourselves. So these tools, I know, sound simple. In the past, and I or they had a tendency, but trust me, they are powerful tools. We shape our life through meaning. We make meaning through our language. Make your language more fluid and open and progressive so that you can expand and evolve by using these two tools. Because that's what I want for you. I want you to create the life that you love, highest possibilities, giving back all you can and enjoying every moment of it. This is Vicki Howie for chakraboosters.com. Much love.